Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging with a pig on my shoulder while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Boy, and my lips chapped now, too. Oh, well, like I said, at least you can see my lips because normally they're very thin. I just thought I'd come at you. Today is, of course, Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 1941, a day that will live in infamy. And, even if you're a conspiracy theorist or think that, Roosevelt had prior knowledge, or whatever you think, whatever research has led you in a certain direction, we should, clearly remember that people's lives were taken on that day, more than likely to benefit the military-industrial complex. But the point is that I'm just going to take a moment to, not here on the video, to reflect about, the hideous situation that unfolded. Then imagine how terrifying that would be. So, there's that delightful morning briefing, I guess. It's Pearl Harbor Day. What else? There was in the same shirt as yesterday, but I threw on a different flannel over top. And this flannel, I mean, look at that fray and stuff. Looks like I'm giving you the bird. I'm not. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I told Perpetual last night, Zoe's in love with me. I didn't say that. She's rubbing on me wildly. She thinks the glue bee is something to eat, I'm sure. That I could probably live with maybe 5 shirts and a couple pairs of pants. Well, shorts mainly. Honestly, I'm thinking of really hoeing out, as they say, my closet and giving things to someplace. I don't know where. You know what I could do is at Meadville Medical Center, in the tank, as I call it, the rehab unit. Sometimes people are kind of dragged in off the street, for lack of a better description, and they don't have anything to wear after they've been put in there for a while. So perhaps some of my clothes can go in there to help those people, if need be. Just, thinking out loud as I do, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to tell you something, too. Mike Rivera kind of upsets me in certain ways, and I agree with him maybe 40% of the time, or 50%. But I have to give him credit for something he did last night, which was planned in advance, but it just happened to... turned out that it was the same day that Trump announced that insane, okay, I'm just going to say it, move of the embassy, declaring Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. I believe we have a cat who's dropping in on the action. Yes, it's Marie. Hi, Marie. And there's Mars behind me grooming, and Zoe's right here, and I think Louise is in a corner. I'm surrounded. If you go to what really happened, wait a minute. Ron Gibson, a gentleman who... I guess puts up his videos and such, and then he plays the show where we all can comment. Yes, he's tied into some other people that I really don't admire a whole lot. Let's just put it that way. But he does carry the Mike Rivera thing. Ron Gibson. What really happened from yesterday, December 6, 2017. If you go in about an hour and 40 minutes, it will talk about the attack on the USS Liberty in 1967, when Israel attacked the USS Liberty, and it was covered up by our delightful government, hand in hand with Israel. So that happened yesterday. Like I said, the interview was already planned, but it just so happened, it turned out on a day that the other shenanigans unfolded. So I do recommend that. I have the book. In fact, I'll pause and go show it. I'll show it to you at my sign-off. How's that? So, even if you can't stand Mike Rivera, or you think horrible things about him, or what have you, I do have to commend him for doing this interview with Philip Torney, and then another gentleman who wrote the book alongside him. So, check it out, the USS Liberty. I'm going to pause right now and go over, and then I'm going to sign off and get to work. Here comes Marie. So, there she is. She's right there. Okay, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to hold it all. No time passes for you, isn't it crazy? It does for me. I'm back. Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Yes, I took a bath yesterday. I'm clean. And remember, war is indeed a racket. General Smedley Butler, you can... read it, you can listen to it, and then this book right here, right here, Philip Torney, author of What I Saw That Day. This is basically the cover-up that ensued. Am I putting my hand over it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Erasing Liberty. Because all the other ships that have been injured or what have you, or during whenever, have all been kind of out in the open, recognized out in the open. Actually, Rivero goes over some of that. Look, I give him credit for doing stuff. Doesn't mean I'm madly in love with everything he does. Doesn't mean I live for everything that Ron Gibson supports or whatever, but I do commend them for this. You know, I can be fair enough to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Some people freak out because I think that Ron also is kind of runs some InfoWars stuff or something. I'm not sure. So I don't look at InfoWars. I used to way in the old days. I'm admitting it freely. Okay, I love you. See you later. Maybe, I'm not sure because I'm going to be busy here. Bye-bye.